Hello guys, welcome to my channel again. In this video, we will see that how can we configure and install a Jenkins inside EC2 instance. So at first we have to come inside our AWS console, then click on EC2, and after that we will launch a new EC2 instance. Now click on instances. Here we have to click on launch instances, and here we will give a name as Jenkins server, and the AMI will be Ubuntu 20.04 for this case. Also, you can use another Ubuntu version as per your requirement, but for this video I am going with Ubuntu 20.04. And for instance type I am using t2.micro because it is in free tier. And key name, here I am creating a new key, so then click on create new key pair, and here give the name Jenkins key pair. Yeah. Now the VPC settings, I am keeping everything as default, but for security group I am creating a new security group, and here I am allowing port 22 and port HTTPS and also port HTTP. But for the Jenkins configuration, the port HTTP and the port HTTPS is not required. So here what we can do, here we have to add some another port for Jenkins. So here click on edit, and here click on add security group rule. Here we have to open port number 8080 because by default Jenkins works on port number 8080, and the source I am keeping anywhere. And for source I am keeping anywhere, and for storage I am keeping everything as default. Now click on launch now click on launch instance. Yeah, so the instance is launched. Now we have to go inside this instance. Click on here, then click on connect, and after that we have to click on EC2 instance connect. So it is the most easiest way to connect with a EC2 instance, but also we can use SSH client, means here we have to keep the key pair inside a folder of our system, then using this SSH-i, and here you have to give the key pair path, and then from your Visual Studio Code or from your command prompt you can run this command to go inside the EC2 instance. But for this video I am going with EC2 instance connect. Now here the by default the username is Ubuntu. Now click on connect. Now at first you have to run sudo su, run clear. Yeah. Now here we have to install Jenkins. So to install Jenkins we have to run few commands. Yeah, so here I have written all the commands, and I will also add those commands inside the video description. So at first we have to update this, copy paste this and run the command here. Now for Jenkins you have to install JDK, I mean Java JDK. Run this. Yeah, type Y. Let me add -y here. I think I have not added here. Now run all the commands one by one. The JDK installation is taking some time. Now apply all the commands one by one. And now here we are installing Jenkins. Yeah, so here the Jenkins installation is also done. Now we have to use systemctl enable and systemctl start Jenkins. Yeah, now check status. Here you can see that the Jenkins is running. Now we have to access this Jenkins server. So for that cases, as I told you before, that Jenkins by default runs on port number 8080. So at first copy the public IP and come to your browser and use port number 8080. Yeah. Now here you can see that the Jenkins is configured. Now you have to get your Jenkins administrator password. So here copy the path, then come to your server again and here do cat and paste the path here. Oh sorry, I think I have not copied the path. Yeah, copy this and paste the path here. So here it's your password. Copy this and paste this here. Here it is suggesting to install the suggested password, the suggested plugin, and also we can install the plugin as per our requirements later. So here I am going with install suggested plugins. I mean here I am installing all the suggested plugins. So click on here. Yeah. And here all the plugins are installed. Now we have to create an admin user. For that cases we have to provide username, password, name and email address. Here I am giving some dummy data. So as username I am giving admin. Also as password I am giving admin. Confirm password admin. Full name admin. And in the email address I am giving my personal email. Yeah. Now click on save and continue. And click on save and finish. Click on start using Jenkins. Yeah. And here you can see that we have successfully configured our Jenkins server. And in the next video, we will see that how can we run the Jenkins in port number 80 instead of port number 8080 using Jenkins reverse proxy.